Alright everyone, it's DJ. You know me by now. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to read you a note that I wrote some time back. I'm going to go to it real quick. It'll take me a second. No, I love Wi-Fi. Sorry about the camera going all over the place, but it's one of those mini Kodak cameras, kind of like a flip camera. That's all I got. It was a Christmas present from a very good friend. Alright. The name of my note is called The Truth of Marijuana. And on November 2nd of 2010, we had a huge shift in our government. It's clearly apparent that the people of this country are not satisfied with the job our government is doing, but regardless of who became governor where, and who's in House or the Senate, people from all areas of the globe were focused on Proposition 19, a bill that was loosely written and put up a huge fight at 44 to 56% in a midterm election. Now, it's time to bring forth all the evidence and open this topic for an honest national debate, publicly, without the scare tactics that are used by other corporations that feel threatened by this truly versatile plan. I feel it is safe to say that we could use jobs in this country. At least that's what 89% of the population thinks. That our economy is not doing good at all. Now, I believe our economy is not doing very good at all. This is very true. President Obama, he swore to the entire country that change was to come, and the number one question on his email that he swore to the country he would respond to was the question, will you consider legalizing marijuana to address our economic growth? He turned this number one concern of the people into a joke and laughed amongst the people he was addressing in this conference. This video can be found on YouTube, but I'm sorry I don't have the link for you. We're talking about a plant that is not only safer than alcohol, but it's safer than aspirin. Recent alcohol studies in the UK found that alcohol is worse than cocaine and even heroin. But since it has a legal status, it's accepted widely and used in our society by nearly almost everybody. That being said, there must be an alternative conspiracies that make this truly being planned illegal. It's the 25,000 natural resources that it has to offer. Now, how many small businesses could you create? It's a threat to big business. Various parts of the plant can be utilized for making paper, textiles, cosmetics, paints, clothing, nutritional, foods, insulation, animal feed, not to mention biodegradable plastics, oil to heat our homes, and fuel to run our cars. Energy independence for Americans. It produces much higher yield per acre than substitutes such as wood pulp and cotton, and it requires virtually no pesticides. Just imagine America replenishing the economy with quality products again. We used to be the leader. America used to be the leader of exports. Now we're the leader of buying imports. What the hell just happened to us? Oh man. But alright. I forgot, I lost my place because I was It produces a much higher yield per acre than substitutes such as wood, pulp, cotton, requires no pesticides. Now just imagine America replenishing the economy with quality products again. A leading exporter. But there's a concern. We must utilize this plant within our borders and not allow companies to base themselves overseas. We as Americans must reap these rewards. I'm really sorry if the camera's a little shaky and all over the place. Then there's the concern of the children. Now, honestly, the children are usually the ones that are recruited by these gangs and cartels to sell these drugs. Do you see them selling alcohol? Do you see them selling cigarettes? No, because it's regulated. Studies show that teens clearly think that it's easier to buy illegal drugs than it is to buy alcohol and tobacco. These dealers will not ask your children for ID. Regulation will. It is time to put the responsibility of marijuana in the hands of adults and regulation, not the dealer who doesn't ask for ID. And if an adult is found distributing this drug to minors, he should be dealt with accordingly. Now, prohibition does not work. We have seen this time and time again. They did prohibition on alcohol, and how long did that last? Now they have prohibition on marijuana, and they keep trying to enforce it, spending billions and billions of dollars trying to fight this war that is just unfightable. It's time to educate ourselves on the true benefits that marijuana has to offer. It is time to remove this money from the black market that is used to buy weapons for violence against our children. We must make a true change. Open this debate to the public. Our future depends on it. Our future depends on you. Stop printing and inflating our American dollar. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please share this with your friends. Share this with your family. Share this with everybody. People need to know the truth about marijuana. Thank you for watching.